Now we will see how we can flash an application to a development kit or a board. We'll also see how we can change the source code. For example, changing a parameter in main.c and then rebuilding, reflashing, and seeing the modified behavior on the board. Finally, we will talk about the integrated serial terminal that support both UART and RTT backend. To flash an application on a board, all we need to do is to click on the flash from the actions window. I'll show you one of the connected development kits that I have here, which is the nRF 52A33. I'll flash it with my first app, which is based on Blinky, that is going to toggle an LED at 1000 milliseconds. So let's just do that. Flash. I'll be probably prompted with a screen to select which board to flash to, because I have two. So I'm going to choose the 52A33 because that's the configuration that I have set to here. Let's do that. We should see now, after the flash is complete, the LED is now toggling at 1000 millisecond interval. For the sake of demonstration, to show you how easy it is to change the source code and rebuild and reflash, I'm going to change this interval from 1000 millisecond to 100 milliseconds. I just removed one digit, 10 on the right. Of course, I need to rebuild, generate a new binary, and then reflash. I don't need to do pristine build, simply because I did not change the CMake list or the application configuration. So let's rebuild, and let's reflash. Select the board. Clearly now the LED is blinking at a less interval here. So the last thing that I want to talk about in this video is the serial terminal. So I'll select an application. So the Blinky does not, there is no use of things like logging or printf. The other one, which is based on the basic thread does that. So I'll select this app. And I need to select the right configuration. So I'm going to target the 52A33DK. And if we open main of the application, we can clearly see that it actually print to the console. So now, of course, I need to flash it with the new application, which is my second app. So let's flash. Of course, I need to select the board. I'm targeting the 52A33DK. Okay, you should see that the new application should be running here, which is observed here. You can see that the basic thread launches 3 threads. One control this LED, the other one controls this LED, and the third thread simply print statements on the console or the serial terminal. So to open the integrated serial terminal, you need to select the board, and here you can simply click here and it will be launched. If you have enabled RTT backend, you can invoke the RTT terminal from here. For this application, thread by default uses the UART backend. So I'm just going to click here, and I'll be prompted to select the baud rate, the data bits width, and then the parity and stop bit. I'll use the default settings set here. If you are using different settings, you click on other, and you'll be prompted with Windows to select your settings. So I'll click here, and now I can safely go to an nRF terminal, and you can see the output of the serial terminal being printed here. If you want to close this, you can just click here, and you have the option to disconnect from the serial terminal. In the next video, we'll talk about the powerful debugging features in the nRF Connect extension.